All right. Welcome out. Saturday morning, game 3 out here at Northford Knockout. We've got Central Drillers versus the home host team, Wade Warriors. Wade undefeated in their 2 games yesterday. Drillers had a great game and a close loss, 5-4 in the last minute of game 2 yesterday. Spring hockey, though, we're out here having fun. Got about a minute and a half on warm-ups here. We'll get started. Scoot it back a little bit. Unfortunately, the rink is a little skinny, so the angles aren't insanely great.
By the way, Grace, number 2, the red. Number 2. Oh, yeah, Tom. I know, I have an advantage. Just to listen. I'm like, the red. He says that's better.
All right.
Are your girls going to the dance camp? Okay, great. And anyway, and it was Boston Junior. Like every side of it.
Girls breakaway. Looks like we're going to have Bess, Hannah, and Emery to start up front. We got JD on the backside with McKenna. In net, we got Addison getting started. Ref checks in with everybody. 1 ref today. Puck's dropped. Hannah wins it back to McKenna. Over to JD. JD at the blue line. She's going to pop it up the wall. Fight here at the blue line. Picked up as McKenna circles behind the net. Pass up on the breakout. Looking to hit Emma. Defense pitches in for Wade. Back to Emma's stick. Emma turns around. Backhands up the wall. Gets it out of the zone. Hannah with pressure. Back up towards center ice. Emma comes through. She's got it on her forehand. Pops over. Bess is going to pick it up. She takes it backhand right around into the zone. Walks over. Cuts in. Drop pass over to Emma. Picked up by Hannah. Hannah's got JD up top. JD was calling for it. She's going to stick handle right into the neutral zone. Bess gets a shot on net. Second try at it, down low in the corner. And Wade comes away with it. JD reaches out. She makes a pass to McKenna. McKenna up to Emma. Emma's going to turn it around and come back in the zone. Spin, looking for the pass, picked up by Wade as they come across the blue line. Soft dump in. JD's going to chase as everybody peels off. Icing apparently not on the table. Over for McKenna. McKenna looks up, gets the pass up to Emma. Emma, far side. She's going to take it across the red line. Intercepted by Wade. Wade with fresh legs. Got it over there. McKenna pushes it down into the far corner. Stick lift there. Centering pass comes through to JD, and she picks it off. She's going to turn it up ice. Battled for in the corner, down low. Up to the defense. They pinch in, throw it back in the corner. Comes around behind the net. On the near side. Picked up by Wade. Wade looks to move it. Backhand centering pass. JD clears it out. Up to the defense. Pushed wide. Forehand shot. Blockered away by Addison. Puck back down low in the corner. Moved up. Teagan has it on the far side. Back around. Off the inside wall. Wade keeping the pressure on. Gets lost in the ref skates. JD pins her up against the wall. Teagan comes in to help out. Digs the puck out far side. Pushed through by JD. Teagan pushes it into the close corner. JD on her backhand. Up the wall to Izzy. Izzy tries to bounce out of the zone. Stuck at the hashes. They keep it alive. Over for JD. JD on a long shift. She's been out there since the beginning of the game. Teagan looks to help fight it out. Izzy down there fighting with her. Stuck low in the corner. Pushed up the wall. Defense pinches it on it. Teagan comes up. Gets a stick there. Now it's for Izzy. Izzy peels away. Makes the cross-ice pass. Looking to hit Kaya on the far side. Kaya on her backhand. Pushes it into the zone. She's got to step back out and regroup as Izzy looks to dump it deep. Off the bench, Roxanne. She pushes it forward. Gets it just barely across the line. Now we're down in the zone, covered up by Addison as she gets a whistle as it trickled in on her. Hannah to take the draw here. Hannah wins it clean back into the corner. Back around on the inside, fought out by Wade and Drillers down low. Picked up out of the pile by Hannah. Hannah's got it. They've got numbers. She makes the backhand saucer pass over to Joanna. Joanna gets it on net, trickles in, covered up quickly by the Wade goalie. 8:46 left here in the first. Hannah on the draw. Hannah wins it over to the near side hashes. Chased after by Joanna. Wade going to peel around, come up, make the breakout pass far side. Wade carries it up all the way across. Tip tap by Joanna on the way in the zone. Dumped in. Chased after by Claire. Claire has it behind the net. Leaves it for Roxanne. Roxanne to Claire. Up towards Molly. It's going to be on net. Played up by the Wade goalie. Wade goalie flips it forward, hit a skate of Hannah. Hannah's going to turn it around, walk in high slot shot off the mask of the goalie. Joanna in the corner. She fights for it, looking to move it up in center. Molly comes in to help her out. It's trickled out down the goal line. Picked up by Wade. Wade comes forward with it, loses an edge on the breakout, but able to make the pass. Stepped up and on by McKenna far side. She dumps it down in the far corner. Wade has time behind their net. They move it forward. Picked up by Joanna. Joanna fires a shot. Just high riser over the far side bar. Now Molly. She pushes it in, hits a player on the way out. Chopped out of the air by McKenna. Good play there with her stick. She gets it back down around for Joanna. Joanna near side corner. Back behind the net. Molly chases. Puck gets stuck in the Zamboni door. Centering pass goes off the side of the net. Goalie hit it with her stick, pulls it in, and covers it up. Take an offensive zone faceoff. Teagan comes in on the draw. Two blue helmets as Teagan and Annabelle face off. Puck won back by Teagan. Up top. Fired a shot off a body. High in the slot. Teagan takes a swing at it. Bess back towards the top of the zone. Pushed in. Teagan, she's going to fight it out. Over on the near side. Picked up by Emmy. fought after. Wade down on their knees trying to get the puck forward. Still trying to get up, dumped into the zone. Good forecheck there. Gets the puck all the way down to JD in her zone. JD, she's going to peel it around behind her net. Surveys for some time. She's going to rim it up the board to Best. Best backhand centering pass out of the zone. Picked off by Wade. Wade regroups through the neutral zone and pushes it up wide. Tegan on the forecheck, or on the back check, I guess. Got in there, and JD takes the Wade player right to the ice as she comes around hard. Defense pinches in, rims around the board. Over in the near side corner, JD with pressure again. Wade's going to come away with it. McKenna tried to get a stick on there. Centering pass comes up top towards Best. Best tried to spring herself around the defense as they're pitching low. Over for JD. JD poked it around one player. Best got a stick on there. Tegan's going to have it in the low corner. Centering pass comes through the crease up top. Picked up by Emmy on far side. Emmy has it. She's got two on her trying to kick it out of the zone. Wade able to keep it over at the far side boards. They come walking in, able to go to the high slot. JD stepped forward, glove save, hopped on the bar on the top crossbar, got out. Tegan with the play there. Far side shot goes through the crease over into the far side corner. Picked up by Wade. Wade, centering pass, moved down low underneath. They come around looking for the wrap. JD with pressure in the corner. Walked up towards the top, kick to her stick. She comes forward. JD's got a spring, and the pass just a little out of reach as they were trying to come down and in. Back up for Wade. Wade has it low. Over in the far side corner. Picked up by Tegan. Tegan's got Bess up high. She hits Bess coming right through the neutral zone. JD's going to play it low. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She loses it in the slot. Poked at the goalie, and they get it covered up for a quick whistle and a change. .5:31 left here in the first. Hannah on the draw. Wins it over to the far side. Chipped around the defender as she was playing down low. Good back check there. They get the puck down and around on the breakout. Wade turns it up ice. Hannah steps up, plays pressure. Push forward. Tipped after it crossed the red line. Negates icing. Now it'll be down low in the zone. Up top. Breakout pass. Comes all the way across. Hannah with pressure at the far side hashes. She moves it up towards center. Wade has it. Get it to the neutral zone as they walk in across the line. Flipped out of harm's way. Drillers move it up the wall. It's a battle over here on the near side. They walk in. Hard shot. Tried to get tipped on net. Now it's Roxanne. Far side. She pokes at it. She's going to grab it. Backhand chop. Good play there. And a breakout pass comes right across, hits the legs of Claire as she gets it up and out of the zone. Hannah has pressure low. Wade's going to come all the way up and around, makes the pass up towards center, comes across up at the neutral zone. Molly on the far side gets a stick on the dump in, puts it into the corner on that backside. Wade gets to the puck first in the corner. Johanna there fighting for it. Comes up top to the defense. Johanna trying to get it out. Still down low. Claire in there fighting for it. And Hannah comes in and helps peel it away. Hannah makes a move, has to put it through the legs of her own player as she gets it through JD's legs. Up to Molly. Molly had it ripped off of her stick as Wade pulls it back around. JD, nice soft touch pass. Gets it to Molly. Molly tried to get up and spring. Hannah. Hannah's going to grab it at central ice. Second chance at it for Molly. Now it's back to JD. JD plays it over to McKenna. McKenna far side pass hits Molly up high. Wade able to intercept. They've got it at the blue line. Over to Johanna. Johanna, she rips a shot off the backside of the Wade defender. Now it comes forward. Tegan in a foot race. Tegan over with Annabelle. Puck high in the air. Chopped out of the way by JD. Tegan has it. She's going to make the up pass. Gets it to Molly. Molly on the run. She's got four on her. Tegan in the center. She's going to turn around, drops it to Johanna. Johanna gets a shot off the backside board. Tegan hustles over, far side. Tegan's got it. She tried for that centering pass. High up in the air, gloved out. It's up in front, kick forward. It's still down low, not in yet, and finally thrown behind the net by Wade. Over for Molly. Molly centering pass to Tegan. Over for Johanna. Johanna put it in the back of the net. Yes! There you go. That's a goal. Johanna from Teagan and Molly is the official call. They've got it back down for Hannah. Hannah comes over. She gets the puck dropped. Wade takes it around. They got it far side. Peel up. Good stick there by Emmy. Emmy has it on her backhand. She's going to chip it up out of the zone. Forces a regroup as Hannah comes in. She's going to come walking down on that far side. Best with pressure. Got it through and up and out. Over for Claire, or Roxanne. Roxanne with a good pivot move there. Leaves it on the far side for Emery, and she just crossed a step early. 2:23 left here in the first. Wade with the 1-0 lead. Or, sorry, Drillers with the 1-0 lead. Puck drop back. Over for Claire. Claire gets it around the defender. Sorry, I almost fell. Around the defender, up top. And comes up and out of the zone. JD, she's going to step across the red line, dumps it deep, delayed offsides. Lets Wade collect the puck. They have it, center ice, they go D to D. On the far side, they decide to peel up and come back. Breakout pass near side for us. Move back into the defensive zone to open up some ice. They go cross ice to the other far side. They walk in, centering pass. Now it's offsides, they got to clear out. Puck back down low, stick handled by Bess as she comes up and out of the zone. Grabbed by Wade. Wade chops her off the board. Cross ice pass. Look for McKenna on the far side. She's going to get there. She moves the puck up the wall. Looking to hit Emery on the far side. Puck dumped in. JD has one on her in the corner. JD comes around. She pulls the puck back towards her net. Two crash in. It leaks out on the close side as it was close on the centering pass there. Good play by Addison. She got a stick in the way and a second shot high over the top of the net. A third one centered. And they got it up and out of the zone. Good play there. Emery and Bess both crash in on the puck. Grabbed by Hannah. Hannah comes across the line. Wade able to turn it back the other direction. Wade has it. Comes across the blue line. High slot. Poke check by JD into the far corner. They come in near side. Addison gets in there. She lays on that puck and puts it down, and they're able to tuck it in home on the backside. Thought Addison had that covered. And a slow whistle there allows Wade the chance at it on the far side. Tegan waits. Izzy wants to face off against Annabelle, so she takes the draw. Izzy wins it back on the near side. Puck over, moved up for Izzy. Drop pass over here on the near side. Tegan comes all the way across. Now it's a foot race on the way back. Roxanne, she gets in, forces the puck down low in the far corner. Bounces off the near side while they look around. Good play there as Kaya got it out of the way. Kaya up the wall, poked off of her stick. Tegan's going to play it down low as she looks to fight it out of the zone. 23 seconds left here. Pinned up against the hashes. Move forward. Kaya tries to dig it out around the defender. It's just stuck in front of the Drillers' boards. Dragged loose. And then pinned up again. We might spend the rest of the period here. And we do. Tegan comes away with it right as time expires. And we'll head into the second with the game tied 1-1. All right, Drillers ready here. They send their goalie on back. Addison's usually going to take the net. We've got Kaya out here on center. She's with Johanna. And Molly on the near side. Claire and Roxanne back on defense. Puck pushed back to Claire. Claire has it. She makes the cross-ice pass to Roxanne. Roxanne picks it up on the wall. She tries to move it forward. Able to get poke checked there by Wade. Molly tries to push it up through the neutral zone. Dug out by Molly. Molly has it. She makes the cross-ice pass trying to hit Kaya. Down to the zone. Wade's going to come around from behind their net with speed. They hit the brakes, go back the other direction. Looking for the breakout pass. They get it up on the stick. Intercepted by Claire. Claire's going to peel it around. She goes around behind her back after taking the defender deep in the zone. Back up to Wade. Wade has it. They cross their blue line. Up off of Molly's skates. Molly poke checks it. Now it's back down in the zone as Wade carries it in. Wade centering pass comes across far side. Claire in the corner. Stick lift. Now it's stuck by that Zamboni door. Good pressure there as Kaya got in the way of that. Pass comes right out to Molly. Molly has it up top. She gets it out of the zone, pushes it forward up the wall. Johanna looks to break in on the play. Now it's pushed over far side. Off a skate for Wade. Wade has it. Good speed there by Kaya. She's going to bring it down in the zone. She got it low, throws it towards the front. Johanna there trying to clean it up. Puck off the backside wall. And JD, fresh off a change, will move it over on the near side to McKenna. McKenna gets it up to Tegan. Tegan on the near side, tried to dump it deep, had a stick on it. And they're going to call too many on Drillers. So Emery's going to take the draw. One by Wade. They have it back. They look to push it down low in the high slot. It's lost in some skates. Tried to push it on. Another chance at it. Pushed over on the far side wide. Now it's down low. Centering pass. One-timer had a chance at it. Bess is going to get up on the defense. Push back down low. JD hustles into the corner. JD looks to get it behind the net. She stops the puck. Grabbed by Wade. Two of them get it up the wall. Emmy on the near side. She looks to fight it out of the zone. Can't quite get it out. As three get in on her and finally poked up out of the zone. They dump it in. That's going to be JD. JD flips it up off the wall. It's out of the zone. Now it's up top. Best with pressure. Wade gets it far side. They have it at the blue line. They cross over a little offside. Shot clubbed out of the air by Addison.
Tegan, you can ice it.
Tegan's going to come in on the draw. 41 seconds left in the kill. Puck drop, going up to the defense. Defense winds up a shot, goes off Tegan's leg down low. Over in the corner for Roxanne. Roxanne looks to get it up to Izzy. It's lost in some skates. Izzy has it. She tried to kick it over to Tegan. Dug out by Wade. Kicked out of the way by Claire. Now Roxanne. She moves it up. She's going to throw it high off the boards and up and out. 20 seconds left here in the kill. Tegan comes down with pressure. She gets a stick on there behind the net. Good hustle down low. Now for Izzy. Izzy gets a play on it. They're going to come away with it. Wade has numbers. They come walking through. Claire pushes the play wide. They call for the drop pass over there. Tegan got a stick on it. Now for Roxanne, it's up top to the defense. Defense get up there. Tegan, great poke check on the far side. She's got one up top to Spring. She makes the pass up to Izzy. Izzy's got it, 2-0. Izzy walks forward, hits the brakes, try to move it for center. Now Roxanne pushes it low. Comes all the way across, and they'll get the full change. Now up top, Roxanne pushes the play wide. Good toe drag there. They tried for a centering pass, goes off the side of the net, picked up by, I believe it's Roxanne coming around on the near side. She's got some speed. She walks it forward, flips it up. That's Kaya, actually, right across center ice, through the legs. Shot up high over the backside of the net. She's going to pick up her own shot on the backside. Centering pass comes over, hits the glove of the Wade goalie as she gets that squished down quickly. 8:26 left here in the second. Puck drop. Molly's going to chase it behind the net. Breakout pass by Wade, high up in the air. Johanna on it, with a stick on it. She drops it for McKenna. McKenna deep in the zone. Bounces off the backside wall. Over for Johanna. Johanna tried to wrap around and pokes it in on the backside. Johanna with her second of the game. Oh, actually, Kaya's coming through with that, so I believe that was Kaya from Johanna. Let me listen. Yep, they're going to say that's Kaya that got it from Johanna. Puck move forward. JD steps up. She's on the backside, gets to the red line, dumps it. Pressure forward. JD in her skates. She's going to have it on her backhand again. Gets it to the blue line, dump forward, picked up by Wade. They come across, poke check by JD. Back up to the red line, moved across. They have it 3-on-2. They cross over. JD pushes the play wide, shot through. Addison gets it covered. A second try at it, flies up over the top of her and ends. She had it momentarily, and it was left in the crease. They took a chop at it, ramped up over the top of her goalie stick, and flipped over the top of her and in. That's a tough one. Tegan here faces off against Annabelle. Tegan has it in her skates. Over to the ref skates. They poke it forward on the far side as Bess gets a stick on it. Now it's up the inside wall. Puck back on the near side for McKenna. McKenna gives it towards Bess at the blue line. Wade pushes it on the near side wall over for Bess as she stick handles down the high slot. Left in there. Tegan has it. Backhand gets it to Bess. Bess left. Open. Shot high in the air off of Emmy. Now it's down low for Wade. Wade tries to turn it around. They've got it on a weird angle. McKenna, she's going to be able to step up. She gets a shot. Rolls off the tip of her stick. They turn back around. They get the up pass over. JD, she looks to push the play wide. Shot. Glove down by Addison. Face off over to the right-hand side of Addison. 7 minutes left here in the second. Tegan waits for everybody to get ready. She's going to face off against Annabelle again. Puck drop won by Annabelle. She gets it back up to the D. Over for Tegan. Tegan has it. She makes the up pass to Bess. Bess has a step. It's a 2-on-0. She walks all the way forward, puts it in, and it rolls wide. They crash into the goalie hard. Puck back up the other direction. Thrown all the way down. It's going to come up for icing. And that'll put us back in the offensive zone. Good hustle there by that line. Bess had Emmy steaming down the inside. Elected for the shot, and it just went wide of the post. Now Kaya. Puck one back by Wade. They have it in the back corner. Over for Roxanne. She steps up, plays it forward. Wade able to poke it out of the zone. Helped out by Kaya. She goes, throws it off a skate. Out here at center ice, Hannah gets some pressure on it. Wade, cross ice pass, high slot shot. Shouldered down by the goalie as it rose up over the top of the crossbars. Dug out by Kaya. Kaya to Hannah. Hannah tries to pull it around on the inside. She gets bodied off the puck to your side. Wade, they're going to pick it up at their blue line. Chopped off a stick, down low in the right side corner. Picked up by Kaya. Kaya, high slot, over for Hannah. Hannah shot. Oh, just a high riser. Barely missed that far. A second centering pass dove on by the Wade goalie. Goalie change here for the Drillers as we swap in Eliza. Tegan's going to come in on the draw here. Wins it back clean. McKenna up top. Tried for a shot. Rolled off the stick. She's going to throw it in high slot. Now for Molly. Molly gets it chipped up around her stick. McKenna jumps into the next gear. She backhand pass to JD on the far side. Up on the near side for Tegan. Just a little out of her reach. Tegan with a hustle. She's going to chase the puck around on the backside of the net. Joanna gets in the way of that coming up and out. Poke check by JD. Grabbed by Wade. Johanna gets in there. She poke checks it off to her stick. Tegan up top. Gets it to JD. JD high slot. Shot. Hit a body. Now a second chance at it. 2-on-1 as they come away. JD has to take it wide. She comes over. She got a nice stick on there. They crash into the goalie near side. Now for Tegan. Tegan has it. She makes the up pass to Johanna. Push back into the zone as they have it. And they couldn't get out of the zone. Tegan wins it clean back. McKenna moves the puck up towards, I believe it's Molly on this near side. Molly comes over. She tries to take a shot. Johanna was calling for it on the backside. Johanna gets down there, gets a stick on it in the low corner. Now it's up top. Wade comes walking forward. Poke check off of her stick. Now up towards the top of the zone. Tegan comes in, steals it off of her stick at the hashes, gets it up towards the blue line and out. Molly with pressure up top. Tegan comes over. She's going to get the puck momentarily. Leaves it for McKenna. McKenna turns it back. Now and Molly on the near side. Molly to Tegan. Puck high in the air. Hopped over McKenna's stick, but JD over to help her out. Now it's up top for Tegan. Tegan's got it. She goes cross ice. Hits Johanna. Johanna wide open. She's got Molly with her. She comes walking in. She's going to pull one in. Oh, it just misses that top right corner. Girls come in. They get a good change. The puck hopped into the bench, though, right in the middle of the change. And they'll take it right outside the zone. Couple good fast breaks there by the Drillers with 4:21 left here. Puck dropped low. Emery chases. Grabbed by Wade. They have it. They're going to come up through the slot. They stick handle it near side. Up through center ice. Good hustle there by Kaya. She bodies it off the puck. Roxanne, she's going to go behind her net. She hits the brakes. She tried to throw it forward and had a stick lifted. Good help there by Kaya. Kaya comes across. She's going to flip that high up and out of the zone. Played at by Kaya on the far side. She gets it off the wall for Bess. Bess has got it. Emery on the near side. Emery and Bess both come down. The goalie's going to... You can't play it out that far. Not allowed to cover the puck out that far. Oh well. Puck moved over. Wade has it. They spin around behind their net. Breakout pass to Wade. They come up towards the red line. Good pressure there. Shot through a screen. Bounces off the backside wall. Wade has it. They try for a centering pass. Intercepted on the far side, flipped up high out of the air. Now Bess, she's on her horse. She's got Emery again. She's going to walk it in this time. She hits, it's loose down low. She's still got it. Now it's, Emery throws it off the inside post. Goalie's down. Had half of her gear off. She gets a whistle. A player safety whistle as the goalie's helmet had popped off over on the far side. All right, puck's dropped. They come back around. Centering pass on the tape. Wade comes forward. Move at the top of the blue line. Poke check there. Flipped up high in the air, goes over the top of the net. Now it's down low. Izzy has it. She has her stick lifted as she was looking for a pass. Wade walks it in. It's in the high slot. Going to her knees. Tegan gets it up towards the top of the zone, but not out. Now left for McKenna. McKenna pass up towards Izzy. Izzy, they have numbers, 3-on-1. Hannah brings it forward, pulls it on the near side. Had to chop up of her stick. Izzy down low. Centering pass comes through. Now it's on the backside. Over for Tegan. Tegan gets it down low in the corner. Leaves it for Izzy. Izzy tried a centering pass to Hannah. Hannah's going to swoop down with her. Hannah low. Has it. Chops it up towards Tegan. Tegan tried to throw it in on the backside, but it was high in the air. She chopped at it. Grabbed by Wade. They come up through neutral zone. JD with pressure. She pushes it in the far side corner. Now down low to Zamboni door. Comes across on the inside. Now Hannah. Hannah's going to pull it up near side. She's got Tegan with her. She does a toe drag through two players. Across the blue line. Takes the shot. Hits the bar and rolls up into the protective netting to keep it in the rink. Hannah, good shot there. Connected with the crossbar. Kaya comes in, one back by Wade. They have it behind their net. Rimmed around near side. Roxanne, she pinches down to the hashes and keeps the puck down low. She gets bodied off on the near side. Pushed low for Johanna. Johanna hits it, goes off the backside of the net. Wade's going to come away with it. Wade, cross-ice pass, allows Kaya to catch up to it. Now they have it low in the far side corner for Claire. Claire got a skate on it. Now it's up for Johanna. Johanna trying to get it out, fight it out of the zone. High slot, Roxanne, she's going to poke it up and out. It's going to have enough to negate icing. As they get there, good hustle in on the near side. And Kaya puts it off of the helmet and hits the high bar. She was standing below the goal line. What a great goal. Kaya back out again. She wins it over far side, pushed up towards Wade. Wade has it. Johanna gets it in the zone. Now it's up top, another shot. High riser goes over the top back of the net. Molly comes in. She tried for another centering pass. Dug out by Wade behind their net. They're going to stick handle it up. Johanna with pressure far side. Johanna forces the play down. Good stick by Roxanne there. She gets it up towards the top of the zone. Kaya tries to help force it out with Molly helping there. Roxanne holds the inside lane. Down low in the corner, bodies off the player against the puck. Looking for some help. Everybody down low in the corner for Wade. They come away with it. Backhand shot blockered away by Eliza. Now it's up front. They're going to throw it all the way 200 feet looking for that change, but it's on net. Goalie has to play it. She's going to cover it up. We come out, offensive zone face-off. Looks like Emory's going to take the draw. Emory has it, comes over on the near side. Grabbed by Bess. Bess tried to keep it in, and she was just offside. Puck went over to Teagan. Teagan gets it down deep in the corner. Bess on the far side. She chases it. Only 8 seconds left here in the period. Comes up to JD. They've got a step. 2 seconds, 1 second, and time expires right as they get the last shot on that. So in that frame, we come away. Driller's able to tack on 2. Wade only with 1. And we have got a 3-2 hockey game. All right, Liza, she takes her spot back at the net, practicing her edges. Rough's ready to go. Emory going to take the draw. Bess and Teagan on the flanks. J.D. McKenna starts the third on D. Puck's dropped one back to J.D. near side. Banks it up off the inside wall, trying to get it to Bess. Stick lifted over here. Bess is going to grab it at the red line. She gets it up to Emory. Emory pulls it wide. She comes in, tried for her centering pass over on the far side. Grabbed by Wade as they intercept. Good back check there by Bess. She gets it forward. Great kick up to the stick by the Wade player. She gets it down deep into the zone. Played off the inside wall. Bess comes across. JD, good stick there. She's going to flip it over to the far side. Teagan on the breakout on the inside wall. Teagan has to skate forward for it as she gets pinned off. Puck's out of the zone. Poke down low. Grabbed by Wade. They have it. Shot. Didn't quite make it on net. And they're going to call a hook on McKenna. Hannah's going to take the draw here. On the kill, she wins it clean over on the far side. Has it back for Claire. Claire trying to get it forward. Hannah comes in to help her out. Back to Claire. Claire to Hannah on the inside. Wade has it. They move it up top. High slot. Shot through a screen off the post and in. Wade able to capitalize on the penalty. of the Drillers from a high shot out of the slot screen.
Finish strong, girls. Get it back.
3-3 hockey game, 11:02 left in the third here. Hannah pushes it forward. Izzy on the far side. She gets it around one player. Wade pushes it up top. Poke check here at the red line by Roxanne. Pushes back up towards Hannah. Hannah gets it into the zone. She stick handles. A couple players there. Bumper off the puck. Now for Claire on the near side. Stick lift. Grabbed by Wade. They have it high slot. Good pressure there on a back check by Izzy. Thrown off the inside wall for Claire. Wade able to dig the puck out. They move it back up top to the defense. Defense has it. They try to walk the blue line. Shot off a body. Now down low on the inside. McKenna moves it up. Gets it up top for Izzy. Izzy's got Hannah with her. She does the cross-ice pass. It's in the zone. They both peel out. Left up top, Hannah. She tries to stick handle through everybody. Now it's low. And they get it back up top. Wade Warriors with a change. They get the puck down low. They're down underneath the net in the far side corner. Up to the defense. Defense has it. Off the skate, almost deflected in. Now JD, she gets back down there. She goes for that centering pass, picked off on the near side. Hannah has it. Hannah's got Izzy with her. She's going to bring it all the way down again. Walked in. Slows up. Flipped it up into the air for JD. Johanna, she's going to come back. She gets the puck around one defender over to Hannah on the inside. Izzy on her way off. Leaves the puck for McKenna on the far side. Off the inside wall. That's going to be too much. And that'll be an icing. Give Wade an offensive zone faceoff with 9:26 left here. Emery on the draw. Puck's dropped, one by Wade. They have a high shot. Stick to side by Eliza. Now a centering pass goes off a skate of Claire. Flipped up high in the zone. Claire's going to come away with it. She's got it. She's got some room. Stick handles up out of the zone. Makes the cross-ice pass to Molly on the far side. Wade pushes it back this direction. McKenna over to Johanna. Johanna's got a runway. She's going to walk it in. Comes across. Fires the puck towards the net. Off the backside wall. Emery down low to chase. Emery has it. She tries to throw it out. Gets it up towards center. Nobody home. And Wade's going to come back the other direction. Wayne comes over. They have to dump it around JD. JD over there with a stick lift. Keeps the puck from going on net. She's going to come away with it behind our net. She comes all the way across. Johanna up on the near side. She comes over. Backhand pass by Emery. Gets it up to Johanna. Johanna walks it in across the line. Stick handled at the blue line. And grabbed by Wade as they turn it the other direction. Wade at the blue, pushes it across, fires a shot high up in the air, hit the backside wall, grabbed by JD. JD flips it around the horn to Molly. Molly at the hashes in a battle with Wade, two of them on. Now grabbed by Emery. Emery flipped it up off the dasher to herself. She's got Molly up front. She pushes it forward. Puck's not going to make it quite all the way there as Wade hustles back. Molly gets a stick on there. They throw it back this direction. Wade comes up, breakout off the inside wall. McKenna keeps it alive. That's going to be Johanna's puck behind the net. Johanna centering pass right up front over to Bess. Bess throws it up high in the air, goes off a body. McKenna decides to pinch in. She's got it top of the slot. She takes the shot and gobbled up by the Wade goalie. Good pressure low. Hannah's going to take the shot here. High in the air. Over for Teagan down low at the Zamboni door. Wade picks up the puck. They're going to peel off this way. Bess with pressure. Up towards the hashes. Bess gets on it. Over for Hannah. Hannah has it. She stick handles through. Gets the shot. Just misses that top left corner. Now for Roxanne. Roxanne off the backhand. Gets to the hashes. Dump down low. Teagan has it. She tries to keep it alive. Able to peel it around. Gets the pass to Bess. Bess comes down low. She's on her backhand. Centering pass comes through about four Wade players as they had crashed the front of the net. Teagan with a poke check there. Puck comes back the other direction. Good back check by Bess. She keeps the play wide as Roxanne helps out. Centering pass broken up by Claire far side. Claire's got Teagan high. Off the wall. Tegan's going to come forward with it. She's got Hannah with her. Comes all the way across. Pass to Hannah right up front, looking for that backhand. Up top, saucered it out of the zone. Leaves Claire to hustle back for it. Claire. Pass up top for Hannah. Hannah has it. Toe drags around the blue line. Gets to the high slot, not able to quite pull the trot. Now it's Bess. Bess look to get the shot on net, and Wade pulls it away and comes over with it. Cross-ice pass, forced the puck in a little bit off sides. Now it's deflected over and down low. Now it's going to come up top. Bess has got a stick on it. Grabbed by Tegan. Tegan forces it, puck at the red line. High in the air, over for Tegan. Tegan chops it forward. It's in some feet. Dug out by Bess. Bess comes through. She's got 4 on her. Draped on her as she gets it down low in the corner. She's going to peel off for a change. That leaves Hannah out there with pressure down low in the corner. 5:58 left as McKenna tried to hold the line. Push forward. Izzy, I believe, fresh off the bench. She gets the shot just wide. Now it's up top. Intercepted by Hannah. Hannah has it on her stick. She pushes it forward. Comes over. She's going to get tripped up. And Drillers go on their first power play of the game with 5:40 left. Emery out on the power play for the draw. Walked in, shot right up in the top corner. That's Izzy.
Hold on to it, girls. Let's go. You got it.
Emery won that puck, tied up the center. Izzy able to skate in, walked over, put it right over the shoulder. We get a puck drop here again. Wade gets it down into the zone, off the near side wall at the hashes. Moved over on the front side. JD looks to get down low after it. Over for McKenna. McKenna moves it up the wall. Now it comes squeaking out. Puck's got a lot on it. They say no icing. Get down low on there. Puck going to pop up to JD up top. JD on her backhand, pushes it back down the wall. Comes over for Kaya. Kaya gets stood up at the top of the circles. Now it's fought out of the zone. Good back check here by Izzy. She's going to rip around and turn it up this side. Comes up all the way out, and that's going to be offsides as she carried it in the zone. 4:50 left here. Puck drop, Claire at her circles, moves it up to Johanna. Johanna with a stick lift. Now Claire again off the inside wall. Johanna battling to get it up and out of the zone. Back for Claire. Bounces off the inside. Left wide open for a shot and picked it. Couldn't clear the inside corner and then just backed off and let her walk right through the circles to the goalie.
Go, girls. Take it off.
Put a glove high.
It's high.
Puck one back by Wade. They have it off the inside wall. Roxanne's going to take it to the goal line. She hits the brakes down low. Pass up top towards Molly. Puck's out of the zone. Molly with some speed on that far side. Puck's in. Hannah gets there. Hannah has it. She's going to throw it off the wall. She's pinned up. Gets it to Roxanne. Gets it down towards Molly at the hatches. Puck thrown up and out. Claire on the near side. Claire, touch pass up off the wall. Grabbed by Hannah. Johanna gets it in. Molly's got to clear out. They get on sides. Wade allowed to collect the puck. They get it forward. It's still at the hashes as it hit the skates of one of the Wade players. They move it cross ice. Now at the neutral zone, they come walking through. Top of the blue. Drop pass, shot, blocker down. Kick behind the net. Wade has it. They try for another centering pass. Comes over to Molly, far side. Molly moving it up and out. Off a skate, down low, Roxanne. She gets pushed over onto the puck. Grabbed by Wade. Wade has it. They make a soft pass, backhand shot. It's on the tip of her glove. She has it covered up. And a good play there by the goalie as she sprawls out across the puck to keep it across on the front side of the goal line. .25 left in the game. Emery on the draw. One by Wade. They have it back up top. Teagan with pressure forces the puck in the corner. Wade circles around behind. McKenna gets down low in there trying to dig the puck off the stick. They peel away. Centering pass. It's in the high slot. Caught off by JD. Covered by... They thought it was covered, but it was a little loose. Ref lost side of the puck on the far side. Puck dropped. Best pokes it around the defender. Now it's down low in the zone for JD. JD peels away. She gets the puck up towards Best. Wade able to get it. Emery with pressure up top. She's going to chase it down in the far side corner. Up off the near side wall over for Teagan. Teagan has it at the hashes. She bodies the puck away. Wade comes in, helps out. Best gets a stick on there. And now they come up the other direction. Poke check to the near side. Gets the puck for JD. She's going to chop it up in the air, trying to help out Emery with it. Emery with a stick lift there. Gets it over and poke through the zone. Up and out. They walk in with it. Near side. Able to come in. JD with a sweeping poke check. Gets it down into the corner. Turns back around. Now it's up top. Shot. Kick save there by the Drillers goalie. Now it comes up top. Poke check there by Emery. Emery trying to get it up top. Hits a Wade player in the high slot. Now Wade. They turn it back around. They come in. Circles. Try to move it in. Shot. Bodied off. Down low for Best. Best plays it in the corner. Leaves it for JD. JD around the player to Emery. Emery looks to come over. She gets a stick on there. Dove on by Eliza. And she'll get the whistle with 1:53 left.
Go, Driller. Got it.
Puck one back to the Driller shooter. They get the Wade shooter. They get the shot on net. Fought out of the zone by Kaya. They come over on the near side, come across. Good dump in on that far side. Hannah's going to chase into the corner. She got a stick on there, forces the puck low. Drillers, they pitch in. They have it up top. Going to be grabbed by Izzy. Izzy with a good strong stick there. She gets it up and out of the zone. Now toward the red line. She pulls it wide. She goes cross ice on the near side here. Crashed in by Hannah. Pushed back across. Izzy. Kaya was on the blue line. And they called offsides. Hannah wins it back clean. Gets it to the Claire. Claire dumps it in. Hannah with pressure. Pucked up at top. It's going to come all the way down. That should be icing. 1:07. Offensive zone face-off for the Drillers.
All out for 107. Let's go.
Puck one over. Drillers chase it into the corner. Breaks hit by the Wade Warriors as they come and move it back up ice. Izzy comes with a good back check. Gets a stick on there. Slows the puck down. They enter in. They take it wide. Good stop there. They're trying to come through the high slot. Pass down low in the right corner. Pushes it back up top. High slot shot. gloved up by Eliza. Great save.
Let's go!
44 seconds. Hannah gets it down to Claire. Claire on her backhand, pushes it around the inside wall. Shot, high riser. It was from underneath the goal line. They've got a runway down low. Get it back around. Kaya looks to make a play at it, pushed away from the front. Izzy grabs it in the corner. She's going to throw it forward. Gets it up towards Hannah. Hannah one-on-one. She makes the play wide. She's going to take it down in. Shot. It's loose down low and grabbed by the Wade goalie. She collapses down on it. Hannah on the draw. Clean win to JD. JD has a lane. She fires it through. Oh, and it squeaked through everybody, but good kick save through a screen. Now it's off the inside wall near. Izzy hustles over on this side. Pushed up towards JD. JD had it roll off her stick. She's able to tie up the player, though, not with the puck in. 3 seconds left here, and it's going to come away with a tie. I believe we go to 3-on-3 overtime.
Overtime, girls, let's go!
Overtime. Three-person shootout.
I don't think he wants to be here. No, it came alone the whole time. Let's go, girls!
All right, they clear the ice.
Go, goalie!
Looks like Annabelle is going to take the first shot for Wade. All right, she collects the puck, slowly backhand. Across. And couldn't quite flip it up. Kaya dusts her stick off as she's ready on her side. She's got some speed. She's going to come forward all the way in. Takes it quickly. Shot. Gloved out of the air by the Wade goalie. 29 for Wade. She collects the puck. It with speed. Comes straight on the net. Shot and able to go blocker high. Best to take it for the Drillers. Best takes it in. She's got some speed. Has the puck. Wide around and puts it right around the zone. Ties it up 5-5. Third person in the shootout. Up now is 52 is going to take it for Wade. shot it, had the goalie beat, and went off the side of the net and out. So Hannah will come in with a chance to win it. Hannah comes through, kicks it up, she goes wide, takes it through, has it backhand. Oh, and just wide on the other side. Now it's 1-1. 62 to take the shot for Wade. Wade picks it up at center ice. They're going to stick handle across and in. Pulls it wide. Great poke check there by Eliza as she does a little dance in the crease. Now Johanna. She picks it up, takes that puck, ripped it high and wide on the left side. .14 for Wade. Fifth person of the shootout. Ref has to fix the puck. She grabs it slowly, walk it away. JD to take it. JD is going to grab it. Center ice. Comes wide. Into the glove and out. Good glove save there. Leaves 11 on the sixth person of the shootout. Stands tall. Now for Izzy.
Take her wide.
Izzy comes forward with speed. She's got it on her stick. Across the blue line. Walks in. Had her beat and slid into the net.
Good job, Cavalieri.
Over for 4 on the Wade side. She takes it up backhand, across the blue line, takes it wide, giving her some space. Comes across and good save there. All right, 90. From Wade. Ooh, off the top of the knob on the stick. Great save there.
Come on, back.
Now for Bess. Bess picks it up with the red light. She walks it forward. And poke check there off the stick as she was coming down.
All right, Beth.
2 for the Warriors. Comes out. Takes it wide and she gets it. Blocker high. Kia has to answer back here. And that's the way the Warriors are going to take the game. All right, that's a great game. Into a 9-person shootout. And we'll see you back again this afternoon. I believe 6:15 Eastern is the semifinals.